Well, today is Thursday, my brother. What you up to there?
I'm here to file notice on the Board of Commissioners, Ante Litem notice by Georgia law to sue them for violation of the open records request.
What's your name? What do you represent?
Bobby Worthy, National President for the Justice League United, Minister of Law and Justice for the New Black Panther Party.
Why are you filing the Ante Litem notice? Why are you filing it?
Well, I'm filing it. I've served the county Board of Commissioners a notice, a open records request on the 25th. They got 3 days by law to respond to that notice. They have not responded as of today. They sent me a letter. They did respond, but sent me a letter not giving me the information. So thus, they denied my open records request. According to the law, I can either take a warrant out on them, civil and criminal charges. So I'm actually filing the suit today. I get a notice of intent to the suit.
Where did you get this information from? How do you know how to do such as for the legal work in terms of getting things accomplished?
Law school and reading a book.
Okay. So you're going in now where?
I'm going into the county, Lowndes County Board of Commissioners.
Okay, can I walk with you?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever done this before?
Oh, yeah. Quickly. I mean, not quickly, but Homerville, Wayne County, Ware County.
What results of it? Accepted?
Yeah, they settled the cases. 2 of them pending and get ready to file on federal court. So
okay.
They never answered. So.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Huh?
1 moment.
Are you going to go see if he?
No, he's not even. Who do you want to speak with?
Bill Slaw?
Can I take a message for
Yeah, yeah. Well, here it is. I'll get to you. This is my open records request was never answered in a timely manner. So, this is my Ante Litem notice of suit for violation of the open records. And tell him to call me and the number and everything.
Oh, no.
All right, thanks.
This is in the Lowndes County Judicial Complex, and this is the Get to Free Press. And we often have to do this because the news media is getting now where they just refuses. Okay, what are you finna do now, Bobby?
I'm here to serve the sheriff Ante Litem notice for violation of the open records request that I did on the 25th of August, the same as I just did at the county.
Okay, and you think this is necessary?
Yes, sir. It's necessary. Let them know. They don't understand one thing. They think laws and procedures don't apply to them, but one thing they do understand is when you take money out of their pocket.
Can I walk with you?
Yes, sir. Sure, training?
No.
Not yet. Oh, who's the next in charge? Who? Is he there? Is he here? Yeah. I can serve him. Bobby Worthy. Yes. Worthy. Come. A few minutes. Well, I got other than serve. Give it to him. That's Ante Litem notice for violation of the open records question. Tell him if you got any questions, you can call.
go
All
ahead.
right, what it is, an Ante notice, according to Georgia law, when you violation of the open records request, is you can even take civil charges out on criminal charges, but not both. I was deciding to take a warrant out on them for violation of misdemeanor, violation of open records request, but I decided to sue instead. And they only allow you to sue for $1,000 in attorney fees. So I basically asked them for $700. And Anthony note reads this. It said, please be advised, and this is shared crime, please be advised because of the willful and intentional misbehavior of Major M. Weldon, you leave me no other choice but to secure my legal rights in the court of law. Factual allegations. On Thursday, August 25th, 2016, I delivered to one Major M. Weldon an open records request. As of the above date, I have not received a document request, nor have I received a response to my open records request directly violation of OCCJ. But I did receive a response. I just left that part out. He did respond to me a letter, but he didn't give me the information I needed.
Thank you very much. All right, we're in another location. Where are we at? And let the people know what you're doing.
I'm here at my third location, which is the Lowndes County School Board, to serve West Taylor with his anthelenium notice for them violation of the Open Records request, Open Records Act, the law. Georgia.
Well, I can't go in with you in this situation. I'm banned from the school, so I will watch you walk in, but because of the, wait a minute, just because of a 3-year, 4-month criminal trespass when I violated no law still in effect, we may have to do some legal paperwork on this as well, since nobody wants to remove me from it. Peace be unto you. He talked to us.
He served. His secretary said he was in a meeting when she was out there when I wanted to speak with him, but he was in a meeting. I told him all I need to do is let him know that I'm serving him and to let him know.
Thank you very much. Okay, now where are you going?
I'm at the Valdosta Daily Times to turn over all this information that I just filed today on Anthelenium to the local newspaper, Valdosta Daily Times.
Why are you notifying them?
Notify them so they can put it in the paper, let everybody know.
All right, I'll be in. Come on, let's go. I'll walk with you. This is the Valdosta Daily Times. Okay.
We are here at the city of all the Ante notices I filed today against the Lowndes County School Board, the Lowndes County Sheriff Department, and Lowndes County Board of Commission. On my open request, I'm going to give thanks to the mayor for handling it, because they gave me the documents and went out of their way to get the documents to me, as the county them should have. Why they don't want to produce them, I don't know why, but I'm going in here to thank the mayor for making sure I got the documents I wanted. They acted quick. They didn't give me no flag, no trying to cover up nothing. It seems like the county is trying to cover up something for some reasons.
And if not to cover up, it's just a matter of obeying the law, right?
It's a matter of obeying the law.
All right, I'm not going to take the camera in.
All right, thank you, please be seated. All right, let's go on the record. And apparently there was a miscommunication yesterday. Is Mr. Floyd in court?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I owe you an apology, Mr. Floyd. What I had intended was I did not want the jury photographed. And I did not, and so my order was as to the television coverage, that I didn't want cameras in the courtroom during voir dire. And somehow or other, my order that I did not want cameras in the courtroom during voir dire got translated in transmission into no reporters in the courtroom during voir dire, and I did not order any such thing. Mr. Floyd, if you or any other members of the media were not allowed into the courtroom, that was not my intention. It was not my order. It was a mistake. It was a miscommunication, and I do apologize to you all. Of course, from here on out, court is open to the public. And I'll instruct all of the court officers that anybody that wants to come into the court's open to the public. Anybody that wants to be in the court is welcome to come in. And I'll also ask that nobody be excluded from the courtroom unless I specifically give a direct order for someone to be excluded from court. All right, and Mr. Floyd, I do apologize to you.
Thank you.
All right, let me see counsel back just a second.
Floyd.
Greetings. This is the Get To Free Press, and I'm George Foster Rhines. The case of the Kendrick Johnson family versus 8 attorneys. I tell you today in Valdosta, Lowndes County, if you're talking about a fiasco, I had no idea that this much maneuvering was going on in a case such as this. This is the first time that I have seen Attorney King stare out of the window. I've seen him in many courtrooms, but this is the first time that I've seen him. He was truly a professional. We find out that the attorney, Jim Elliott, had been asking questions, seemed like investigating, and possibly spying on. Let me just, I'm going to put a pin in that, and I just want you all to get the transcript. I'm going to do a more in-depth talk on that subject of a line of question that King put before Attorney Jim Elliott. It was something to see. And I'm wondering now why there is no cameras in the courtroom, number one. Number two, I hope that the Valdosta Daily Times, CNN, and other major news media outlets are here, because this is something to see. And it's sad, in my most humble opinion. I'm almost in tears, because on the eye form of government, for what took place here in Lowndes County courtroom today, the world should be able to see that. Not just to hear it on a transcript, but to actually see what is going on in the case of Kendrick Johnson. The death of Kendrick Johnson is a case that CNN, MSNBC, ABC here locally, WALB TV, ABC, the Valdosta Daily Times, and all surrounding newspapers should have been here today. I'm deeply saddened. The people that were in the courtroom, it wasn't that many, but they didn't want to speak. They would not consent to an interview. They said, not now. I don't know what the strategy is, but to me, in my humble opinion, let me repeat, in my humble opinion, somebody should have said something today
But we never know. The case will continue tomorrow, but I wish Valdosta citizens could have been here today. I wish more of the Kendrick Johnson family was here today. You should have seen the line of questioning about going to the Tift County District Attorney to ask questions about the history and cases, and if not the conduct of Attorney Shaveen King. Shaveen King became very concerned. I must admit, from appearances, it's the first time that I've seen Judge Porter to lean his head to the side in amazement, I believe. It was something that you all should have seen. And I don't think the people of Valdosta and Lowndes County should ignore these attorney fees and the way they calculate these attorney fees. I'm telling you, if the other attorneys and their calculation of attorney fees is anywhere in the neighborhood of our County Attorney Jim Elliott, I think there's going to be a lot of more charades in the courtroom. I'm telling you, it was something to see. I wish more people, more organizations, more pastors was here to see what took place in the courtroom. This is the Get To Free Press saying to you, you should have been here today. The Get To Free Press. I'm asking you to call your local television stations, your newspapers, whether it's CNN with Victor Blackwell. CNN came down here on this case. Now, where are they now? It seems like there's a pattern and practice to keep all of this information that is taking place in the courtroom, to keep it away from the people who are concerned about the safety of their children at the local school systems. How can major news media networks been so concerned in the past and now today go on strike? What's going on under our form of government? We proclaim around the world that we are a nation. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press, the right to vote, the right to hold public office, the right to have our day in court. Listen to the people of Valdosta. You need to be in the courtroom. Can't nobody report what I saw today. Nobody can report that story. You have to see it for yourself. Again, and just remember, I put in the requirements by Georgia law to be in the courtroom with this camera to record the entire proceedings. But Judge Porter said no cameras allowed. And we have to respect what he said. But my question is, what is happening to our form of government? What is happening to our right to know? And what is happening to the Georgia Bar Association when it comes down to the professionalism that we expect from Georgia attorneys and the judges appointed to the bench? Y'all had better wake up. I served 21 years in the United States Armed Forces. But I'm telling you that this nation, without changes in many areas, I'm sad to say it, but Galatians 6 and 7 says, for God is not mocked, for whatsoever a man sow, that shall he also reap. And St. John 8:32 says, and ye shall know the truth, and that the truth shall set you free. And if they keep truth from us by banning us from the courtroom, banning us, the press, banning our right to know, then we will never be free. And instead of us going forward as a nation, as a beacon of hope to the free world, we are going backwards. And it is indeed a disgrace. It is an embarrassment to all those soldiers who suffered, bled, and died in the wars of this nation to maintain our rights. To know, under our form of government, y'all can sit back, you can keep going to church, hollering hallelujah, hallelujah, and hallelujah, but don't get involved in your community. And one day you're gonna go to church and they're gonna have law enforcement cars and other agencies saying to you, sorry, it won't be no worship service this Sunday or this Sabbath to you who are Seventh-day Adventists. We have just taken away all of your rights. Now you do what we say, or we all gonna take you and put you in concentration camps. Once again, if you don't appreciate the freedom that you have, and if you are not willing to die to maintain these freedoms, then you don't deserve them at all, neither your children nor coming generations of children. Thank God for the real freedom fighters. And for Black Lives Matter, thank you so much. Stay the course. And to these young folk who are creating other organizations to challenge and to report the news that our mainstream news media don't give a damn about, thumbs up to you too. Once again, this is the Get To Free Press. George Boss Ryan. We report what others ignore. We got a small camera, but I report and the information is big. Bye-bye. We gone. See you tomorrow.
Tell the angels I'm on my way. Won't you tell them that I'll be home? Tell the angels I'm on my way to glory. Up there I'll sing. Tell the angels just to make more room. Won't you tell them that I'll be there? Tell the angels that I'm on my way to glory, and I'll be y'all let me say it again. Tell the angels I'm on my way. But won't you tell them that I'll be home? Tell the angels that I'm on my way to glory. Up there I'll sing. Tell the angels just to won't you tell them that I'll be there? Tell the angels that I'm on my way, and I'll be there. My road, rough and rocky, my cross gets hard to bear. My friends, they all had left me, can't find peace nowhere. Tired, Lord, sick and worried. My little soul is feeling bad. But one day, church, I'm going away, and I'm going up there to stay. Yes, tell the angels I'm on my way. Tell the angels I'll be home. Tell the angels I'm on my way. Up there I'll sing. Tell the angels just to make more. Won't you tell them that I'll be there? Tell the angels that I'm on my way, and I'll be up there. Yeah, tell the angels. Tell the angels. Tell the angels.
Roger B. Tawney, a Southerner, reads a decision that says that Dred Scott, as a black person, and black people generally, had never been, were not then, could never be citizens of the United States, and as such have no rights which white men are bound to respect.